Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Simply Alicia A. And you guys already know where I'm at and what time it is. So I'm going to be planting up some of my babies today. So just keep watching and I hope you enjoy. I'm going to definitely. Okay, so we're starting off with the Crassula conjuncta. I think I said that right, I'm not sure. And this is, to my knowledge, the stacking jade. And oh, this does this all the time. So you have to be very careful with this plant. It is very delicate. So it's still kind of moist with the dirt, which is a good thing. So I just pre-mix my dirt so I can just scoop it in here for the purposes of the video to speed it up a little bit. And hopefully she does well in this pot. So she's a 4-inch and I put her in a 6-inch pot. So hopefully she does great. I'm crossing my fingers. Now this plant, if taken care of well, look at this, will grow to be thick and trailing. But if I take a closer look, I see that it's still kind of thin. So I may have to get another one and put it in here with the jade, with this stacking jade. So it stacks, but then it trellises over, it cascades over, which is what I am super excited about. So yeah, let's just cross our fingers and see if this is gonna work. So this one is broken too. It's just so many broken, darn. Oh, I'm so sad right now. I might have to even take her out of this pot, because if she's keep falling apart like this, it might be too big for her. So we'll see, you guys, we'll see. So I chose to put her in a terracotta, of course, because she is a succulent. Look at this. Oh. So we'll see, you guys. And all the little babies that fall off, they say you can just stick them back in here. You may have to wait till they callus over, but that's kind of calloused over. If you look, it's brown. So we're gonna see. That. There we go. Oopsie. Okay, what do you think? A little sad looking, but cross our fingers. Okay, so next we are starting with the Paita. I don't know if it is a little cute little thingy. Okay, so this is the ivy, tree ivy they were talking about. Woo. And she is really in there. Oh wow, look at her. She was pot bound. Look at the roots. Gorgeous. So I'm not going to mess with her roots because they are falling apart. So look at that, you guys. How cute is that? That leaf. It looks like she's making room for another one. But there we go. All right, there you go. So this is the paita. What do you guys think in the gray pot? I like it. I love these leaves. I love it. She's gorgeous. Alrighty, so next, you guys, I am going with the the trailing jade. Now, this plant, of course, is a succulent, and this one also cascades and does a trellis over the side of the planter as well. So I cannot wait to get my hands on this plant and get her in her pot and get her growing, because she's going to be gorgeous. She's going to be beautiful. So what I'm doing right now is I am mixing up my own succulent cactus mix right now. So I have some sand and then some dirt here, some soil. And so I couldn't afford to get the cactus soil, so I did get some some sand from Lintner's. They had a 50-pound bag. I believe it was $5 or $4, and the bag was so heavy I couldn't lift it. They had to have someone bring it to the car for me, and then I had to have my son bring it in the house. So yeah, it was a pretty big bag of sand. And then the dirt that I got, you guys, I got it from Home Depot, and I got that on clearance because the bag was damaged, and it was an $8 bag of dirt soil, and then I got that for $4. So I'm ecstatic, and it's a massive bag. Like, the bag is, my son had to carry that one in for me too. The bag is huge. It's very huge, you guys. It is massive. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And the reason why is because I got it for very little money today. Oh, so it pays to ask for deals and check for things. And I do have another video coming out. Oh no, tips, my tips on when I go shopping. The things that I do when I go plant shopping. So these are just tips that I do. This is nothing that you have to follow at all. This is just some things that I do, and I find it fun and beneficial because a lot of the times it helps me, and I wound up saving a lot of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So we're going to get into this here. We're going to pull these out. Oh wow, look at these roots. Yes, they are ready. They are ready, and I am not going to disturb their roots. I think I want it just a touch higher. Just a touch higher. Just a touch. Okay, so these are the ones I bought from Lowe's. Oh wow, look at those roots. I love to see the roots. I'm going to sit that here. And then the ones that I already had, I was going to show you in the plant tour, but I'll just show you now because I'm planting. Oh, wow. She's a beaut. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so I'm going to stack those in here just like that. Then these are the ones I already had, and these were from Home Depot. And so I got these. I had these already, so I'm just going to add them in here with their sister, their family, and then they're going to all get a good watering because I haven't watered these since I got them, and it's been a couple of months. So this is from the stacking jade I just did. I don't know what I did with that plant. Oh, so I'll make sure that gets planted correctly. And so yes, you guys, I'm going to, this is one of my projects, and some of my other projects I have coming up, I'm going to be repotting, uppotting some of my old plants that I've had for a couple of years. They're going to get some new dirt, some new life. So I'm super stoked about that. The only thing is, though, I have to find bigger pots. And so I went to, oh, that's beautiful. I went to Dollar General, and they actually have size, because I need 12-inch pots now, and then the two big plants that I got from the plant haul, those also need a size 12. So now I know where to go where I can afford it, because some of the other places I can't afford the pots because they're too expensive. But the Dollar General had them for like, I think $3. So yeah, when I get some more money, I'm going to head to Dollar General, and then I'm going to get some 12-inch pots for the bigger plants, and then the ones that need to be repotted. So yeah, cannot wait to do that. Oh gosh, I cannot wait to see this. I hope she survives, and I hope she makes it. I'm super excited for this. So, oh, I hope they like it. Uh-oh. So, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Look at her. There we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailing jades in this pot. This is an 8-inch pot, terracotta, that I got from Bachman's for $1.50, I believe. $1.99. So yeah, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh. So if she starts trailing, she's gonna go out. Next we are going with my beautiful little China doll. My cute little China doll. How cute is she? So like I said, I saw this plant in Lowe's first a few months ago, and I really wanted to get her, but I passed on it. I said no, I'll wait. Then I saw it at Home Depot, but it wasn't as pretty as the one at Lowe's. So I said, you know what, I'll wait to go back to Lowe's to get it, but they never had it. So I was so disappointed. So I had to wait for months. Literally, this was months ago. So it wasn't until I went to the Lowe's in the video that you guys saw with all of the clearance plants, and they had a bunch of these sitting there. So you know I had to grab her. I was like, yeah, she's coming home with me, because I missed out on my chance to get one at the Lowe's that was closer to my house. So the one that was farthest from my house had it, and I snatched her up. So I am so glad I did. Oh wow, look at that root system. That's really nice. It's really nice. So I'm going to have to Google some more on how to take care of her. I'm gonna have to Google some more on that. So yeah, because some of these plants like to stay on the drier side. Some of them like to stay on the more moist side. Other ones like to stay in the middle. They say this one is so finicky. If you change the lighting around it, the leaves will start to drop. So I don't know how, quote unquote, finicky or precious this plant is, but I can't wait to find out. So basically, I don't want her to like drop any leaves or whatever. I'm just excited to have her, and excited that I can plant her up in her new pot. How you like it, Miss China Doll? So, and I love the coloring with this pot. So this pot is green, of course, and then her foliage is 2 different shades of green. So I think it kind of plays off of each other. It's so cute. I like it. It's like a, yeah. It's a mini tree in a pot. How cute is that? Like, look at that. That is so adorable. So yes, this is the China doll. Oh my gosh, I love it. She is so cute. You guys, so up next we have this beautiful begonia. Say hi. Betty the begonia. I'm just kidding, I don't know. So we've got the sand going here. We're going to put a little bit of the homemade fertilizing dirt up in here. Gonna give it a little quick stir. You guys, if you don't know by now, I am having so much fun right now. This is so plant therapy for me. Oh yes, this is so relaxing. It's like being on a, whatever your relaxing thing is, this is like equivalent to that for me. So like if you like a beach or something, this is like going on the beach or reading a book or sitting by a fire or whatever your imagination can dream up. So this is so cool for me. I chose to put her in this pot, even though red and pink clash. It depends, I guess. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really super cute. She looks delicate and feminine or whatever. And I just thought it was kind of cute to put her in this pink pot. So tell me what you guys think. Would you have chosen a different color pot? A different shape pot? What would you guys have chosen? What would you have chosen for Betty the Begonia? And I'm just making up this name, you guys. I promise you I probably will forget it in like 20 minutes or so. Or within a week or so. I'll probably forget that I called her Betty. But sometimes I just think of names up on the spot and they stick. And other times they don't. So yeah. Betty the Begonia. Like I said, I don't know too much about begonias. So hopefully she survives. Hopefully she makes it. So there you go. I think it's beautiful. What do you guys think? Pink little pot, dollar store. I think it's cute. That's adorable. Okay, so we're doing now, once I get the holes punched in here, we are doing the Codonate, somebody. Codonate, girl, I can't pronounce that. I tried, you guys. I tried. So, alrighty. Holes are punched. Ow. Ow. Okay, so let's get the dirt in here. It is tiring. Even though I'm having fun, it is tiring. But it's a good tiring. Stir that up some more. But yes, this is so much fun. So I cannot wait to see how these fare up on the balcony. I'm going to put these on the balcony, but I'm going to put them in a spot where they're not going to get direct sun, but they're going to get bright outdoor lighting. And then with that, they're also going to get some of that fresh breeze and hopefully some rain water instead of sink water. Now, of course, I know you've heard about, some people may have, some people may not, but the best water to use for your plants, they say, is rainwater. And I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to collect some rainwater coming up this season and water my babies with them and see. Now, in some states, for some reason, it is illegal to collect rainwater. And I Googled it, and I forgot why it said. But some places it is illegal for some reason. I don't know. I believe here it's okay. So I'm excited to try that, you guys. I'm excited to make that my next project as well. Because I want to get off of using chlorinated water. Even if I do let it sit and let the chlorine evaporate. I've also read that some type of chlorine doesn't evaporate all the way. So even though it doesn't matter how long you let the water sit, some chemicals still stay, basically. To sum it all up. So now this is the one I was telling you guys. This one in the begonia here was soggy wet. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So glad I got her out of that pot to give her some air. And I'm thinking of taking this lump of dirt off. Listen to that. Oh, poor thing, so soggy. To But see, she has roots coming down in there. So I'll just do this like I do with my others. She won't get a watering. She will not be watered. I don't even think I really want to repot her right now until she dries out a little bit more, because that's a lot of water soaking up in this plant. So this is a tough call. I don't know, you guys. This one's hard. So I'll try. I'll figure something out. Put her in here, and then if she starts acting like she doesn't want to survive, then I'll take her out, and I guess I'll let her dry out a little bit, I guess, before I repot her again. So it looks like she has long trails. It's just that they're all tangled up. Then I got to get on top of here. Yeah, they overwatered these plants. I got to get on top of the plant and untangle that and get all of the extra. Oh, I'm going to check this one as well really quickly. I know this one was soaking wet because the water poured out of her when I picked her up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check the roots. This is the strawberry begonia. I'm going to check the roots, and then I'm going to, I think I'm going to wait for this one too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's soggy too. Yeah. So, I don't know what to do, you guys. I know I can't expose it to the... I'll just let it sit for a while. Just let her dry out. Give her a chance to dry out quickly. So, let's move on to the next one. Okie dokie, you guys. So, I have next the Ripple Peperomia. So, I hope she's okay with being repotted. I hope she makes it in her cute little pot. I recently watered her because she started drooping, and I said, oh no, let me get this baby some water. So I don't really see an extensive root system here. So yeah, that's not too bad. So I know not to, she doesn't take a lot of water. And I notice sometimes with the plants, the hardier the root system, the little bit more water it can take. The thinner, the smaller the root system, they can't really take a lot of water. So yeah, just see if, use that as a point of reference with some of your plants. Now, don't take me for my word, though, on that, because I could be wrong. I am not a professional. I'm just a plant lover. So this is just things that I've noticed over the years. So like the some of the my other babies, the Tradescanthia, doesn't have an extensive root system, and it doesn't need a whole ton of water. So yeah, there you go. And I chose to put her in a terracotta pot because she's a succulent. And so I like to put things in the places where they, I don't know if that helps on a terracotta pot or not. But yeah, she looks so cute. The red bouncing off of that orange is kind of cute. The maroon bouncing off of the orange is kind of cute. Uh-oh, sorry baby. So, there you go. Look at her. So hopefully she's okay. She makes it. She likes her new pot. I'm super excited. Yay! Welcome home. So seeing as how small she is, this may be her home for at least a year, because it looks like with the size of the root system, she doesn't grow that fast. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But she also needs room. So this might last her for a while. So this might be her semi-permanent home until maybe a year. Alright guys, so up next is I am going to be planting up my fern. So I hope this is the right pot to put her in. I hope she likes it. You know, leave a comment if you would, if you could, down below to let me know if I'm using the right material, the right pot for this fern. Because I don't want to put anything in her, put her in anything that's going to drown her roots. So I want to give her something like a succulent type of environment. Ooh, stuff smells. Oh, the stuff with the bone meal in it. Oh my gosh, this stuff stinks horribly. Ugh. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Oopsie. Alright, here we go. So, here's my baby. You guys seen her? And if you look close, like, could someone tell me, like, what this is? This little fuzzy thing, and then there's like a little ball right here. I don't know what that is, you guys. So, do I keep that off from under the ground, off from under the, ooh, these fungus gnats are working my nerves. They're working my nerves, you guys. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at her root system here. It's not that as extensive as I thought it would be, but it's pretty okay. So, oh, that might be a little too high. Get back in there. Just a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. I really want to get her from tilting to one side. See how she does, you guys. I'm gonna have to mix up some more dirt to get her planted in. So the good news is, whatever this is, this little ball thing will be on top of the dirt. So I'm not worried about that. If it's supposed to stay on top of the dirt, then I'm not worried about it because it's on top of the dirt. So that's the good news. So. Okay, so upon reading the care instructions, this seems like I said, I'm not familiar with ferns, but they seem like they like a lot of moisture. A lot of humidity. It said it can be displayed outside in warmer weather. So I'm thinking this may not have been the best choice of pot for this, because you know the terracotta takes moisture from the plant. So, it's too late now. So we'll just watch her. We'll watch Miss, what's her name? What was it? Catherine Fern? I forget what it was called. We'll watch her, keep an eye on her. And then if she needs to be taken out of this pot, then we'll just take her out and put her in something else. So hopefully she likes it. What do you guys think? I love that combination of the terracotta and this fern. It's like a how do you say, tough elegance. Like, this is elegant, the way she's made is elegant, and this tough, strong exterior. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. So let's give her a pan up. Look at that. Look how pretty she is. Wow. So Miss Catherine in a terracotta. So, yeah, we'll see what happens from here, hon. So, yeah, see if I can maybe put some more dirt here or something to keep her standing up, because she is severely leaning. I don't know why. So, next we have, I'm doing the Yuca Cane. And this was the rescue. This, of course, yeah, this looks like it has cocoa coir in it, so probably not the best. Ooh, look at that. Wow. These are roots. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. So yeah, I'm not going to disturb these roots. Oh, I'm going to get some of this cocoa coir off. Not all, because it might be good for the plant. I don't quite know if Yuca Cane, that cocoa coir is good for Yuca Cane. So, yeah, that looks like cocoa coir, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll just give her some fresh dirt and see how she likes it from there. Hopefully, it's not bad, and she likes it. So, okay, we'll see. See what she does from here. Okay, so I'm going to take these and cut some of these off. I need sharper scissors. So you guys, if you don't know, if you're not aware, sometimes pruning your plants can be the best thing for them. Some people don't like it because it's not aesthetically pleasing to prune plants. but sometimes that is the best thing you can do if the plant needs it, because what it does is it allows the energy that is going to the, especially when the leaves or whatever are dead, it allows the energy from the roots to go to the healthier part of the plant. So I think that's all I'm going to cut off for right now. So yeah, she still has new growth. So what I did was I cut all of the dead ones and the weak ones off. And so now the energy from the roots will sprout new roots. I'm sorry, sprout new growth, and it will also give life to these that are already existing. So sometimes don't be afraid to prune your plants. I used to be like that, scared to prune my plants. And when I started doing it, and I learned how to do that with my pothos. And I noticed that as soon as I clipped, like they call them runners, but I call them the vines, the long vines. As soon as I noticed that when I clipped the long vines, they sprouted new growth so fast, left and right. It was scary. It was like, wow. So I have learned to be, where's my knife? I have learned to be comfortable and okay with, here it is, with pruning my plants. Now, some of these, I don't know how it will go with pruning, but yeah, some of these, like the majority of any plant, if you prune it right, that energy that was going to the dead parts of the plant will be used sufficiently, very sufficiently with the, for the new parts. So yeah, do not be afraid to prune. Google up on how to, if you don't know how to prune your particular plant, Google it, YouTube it, and you definitely will have some really good ideas on what to do. So with me being a little bit experienced for some years now, I kind of know where to prune certain plants and without damaging them. And so I know where to prune some of them at so I can get new growth and the results that I want. Okay, so now I'm just taking this out. Oh wow, look at her root system. It's pretty good too, still healthy. So I'm going to take just a little bit. I don't want to disturb her roots. That's all I'm going to do. Just loosen up some of that soil. There we go. That's enough. Right there. Don't want to put her into root shock. That's the last thing you want to do, is root shock the plant and overwater them. They cannot handle that. So I'm just potting her up. And then get all these trimmings off. So I'm going to try to show you how to trim. If you don't know how to trim, I can kind of show you how to prune. I can show you how. It's not too hard. You just have to make sure the type of plant you're trimming. I forget the terminology of it, but there's leaves, there's branches that grow out of each other. So you don't want to cut that main branch off if it has something about to pop out. So you need to be careful. So let's try to get as close as possible. So this is dead, right? So I just take that, snip it off. Then I come here and I look. So I know with a Dieffenbachia, they do that. They grow like this leaf here. And then this leaf grew, and then this leaf sprouted from it. So I don't want to cut this one off. I might have to, but this is the main leaf, and so this might possibly be able to be cut off up here, but we'll see. Now this right here is new growth, but it looks like it's dying, so I might have to take that off, but we'll see. But I'm definitely taking this off here. So this already sprouted, and as you can see, it's coming off. I don't even need to cut it. It's coming off. So that's good. And look at the texture of this, you guys. So that's why I got, oh no, I just broke it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so see, like this here. Gently pull this away. And there's a new leaf coming there. So if I push this out of the way, you can very gently snip that. Normally you wouldn't do that. You would just let it unfurl for itself. But that part was dead. So I needed to make room for the new part. Now if I wanted to, I could just clip one of these off like this one here. I might as well just go and clip this one off. And that'll give more energy to this plant. See how this already sprouted? And then this new one right here, this one right here is what sprouted from here. So I could go ahead and just go and cut that off, and all of that energy will go to this one then. And plus, it's pretty much dead anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sorry. I'll go ahead and do that. Snip it off. There you go. Now with this Yuca Cane, you guys, this Diphyllobacha, you have to be careful because they're poisonous. They're poisonous to animals and humans. So you have to be careful. Don't get the sap on you. Try not to get the juice or the sap on you when you're trimming these. And then also this one, I can cut this one off too. Go ahead, because it's pretty much dead. And also, don't allow your pets to chew on it, because it causes numbness. That's why they call it Yuca Cane, because it causes numbness, and it numbs or whatever it touches. So I don't know if it permanently paralyzes or it just numbs. So I don't know the benefits of me doing that, but that might help. And this might help loosening this up. Sometimes you can give it a head start. Otherwise, sometimes it's just dead, and then it'll sprout something new eventually. But yeah, that's the rescue. So she's looking a lot better. Hopefully this one here, the new babe right here, survives, and this one gets healthier. If not, it's still a pretty healthy plant, so I'm not too worried. I could go ahead and cut all this off if I really wanted to, but I really want to keep these beautiful dark leaves. So yeah, that's one tip on how to prune your plant. So it's not hard, you just have to be comfortable with it. Okay, so next we have I put the name in the video, the video from yesterday. So this plant is still nameless. I don't know the name of it yet still, but yeah. So that's the root system here. Alright, that's not too bad. And I love the pairing of this green on green. Oh my gosh. It's so cute to me. I really like it. There we go. I think it's super adorable. Oh, her roots are, the dirt is starting to loosen around her, which is perfect because that helps with the movement of the roots. So, yay, good job, hunty. So I don't even need to water you for a while. So some of these that are waterlogged, they will not get a watering. I'll know when to water them. They'll let me know when they need to be watered. So yeah, I'm going to do more research on this one as well, because I'm going to make sure I'm doing right by her. She's so pretty. I like her. And this looks more like a... My son will want it to be a him. So we'll see. We'll see if we come up with a name. Spike. Maybe switch it from a her to a him. Spike. I don't know. So there you go. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Look how healthy he looks. Whatever. Looks so pretty. So we'll see, and then I'll let you know if I come up with a name for it or not. So yeah. Okay, so the last project of the day I'm a bit nervous about. This is the Lucky Bamboo or Dracaena. So I was told, I researched that they can be planted in dirt. So I'm going to try that today, you guys. I got a certain style I'm going to put them in. I'm going to try to anyway, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's try this, you guys. Now the person who I watched on YouTube said that for these here, what you would need is water them with filtered water, distilled water. Do not use sink water. So yeah, I bought some filtered water just for them, distilled water just for them, and then I use distilled water on my other plants as well. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and see if I can style this. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna plant these, and then I want to see if I can style them. So you guys, just hold on and let's see. Wow, okay, I'm gonna pour that in there. So look at these roots, you guys. My thing is, how am I gonna get this off without breaking any of the roots? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Please don't break any of the roots. Don't break any of the roots. Please be careful. Did I do it? All right, I got it. Yes. Okay, so now they said these can be planted in dirt, you guys. I hope they were right. Oh, here we go. And I don't think this is going to work. The style that I'm going for, I don't think it's going to work. So, look at the roots on that. Wow. So these roots are made. Okay, so you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to try to cut it because I don't want to. That's too risky. So bear with me one moment while I try to get this off. There it is. I'm going to see if I can get this off without damaging the plant. Good, got it, okay. So hopefully I can get these to sit upright, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Let's see if I did this right. Alright, you guys, so what do you think? I put them together, and then I kind of crossed them a little bit, but I'm going to have to pay attention to this one because this one might be too close to the edge. So I might have to do a little rearranging. But so far, what do you guys think? I like this terracotta color, even though it's not a terracotta pot. Maybe I should have planted it in a terracotta pot. I don't know. So you guys let me know what you think. This rope right here is temporary until I can get a rope that can won't look so stand out-ish. But yeah, so this is my Dracaena. So alright, you guys, so that's it for the day. I just want to thank you guys so much. There we go. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on my plant with me. This was plant therapy, like I said. Sorry. This was plant therapy, like I said. I had so much fun. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So on that note, I am going to say goodbye. I thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I post something. And I have way more content coming up. And like I said again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. You can tell I'm tired. So just remember that I love you and God loves you too. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. I'm not going to kiss my hand because it's dirty, but bye.